Hey everybody, welcome to episode 5 of our Minecraft Let's Play. So today is a tragic day. About 10 minutes ago, I suffered my first death at the hands of an Enderman. It was tragic, it really was. But I learned my lesson. I should not have gotten uppity with an Enderman. Alright, in other news, it's come to my attention that my mic volume, it has been a tad bit low. So I've adjusted that, I've turned it up quite a bit. So if it's too loud, leave me a comment and I will drop it down a little bit, but I think the level should be a bit better now. All right, let's get into this. So since the last video, which I know between this upload and the last one, I believe it's been 4 days, and I'm sorry, I got really busy with work and I just haven't really had too much time to get a video recorded and edited and all that, but I have done a fair bit of playing in whatever free time I could get. So for the first thing, as I said in the last video, I did go ahead and, for the most part, finish the barn. It's not completely done. Like, the inside is still a bit barren. I got some cows and sheep, but I want to get, like, some kind of loft or something up there, if anything, just to make it look better in here. I'm not sure still how I feel about the sides of it. I feel like I might have went a bit heavy with the logs. Maybe I should knock out, like, the middle rafters there or something. I don't know. I might just leave it as it is, call it good enough, and I'll just try to do better on my next build. Okay, so the next thing. Oh, yeah. The next place that I've been spending a bit of time working on is I've started going into the Nether more often because one of my early goals is to get a haste beacon going. So I really need to fight a wither sometime soon. So I have found a Nether fortress. Let's go over this way. It is not very safe to get there, so we're just gonna have to all out sprint and hope we don't get sniped by a ghast. I've got sniped by a ghast once, but luckily I only fell a few feet, didn't die. If I fall into the lava and die, I'm probably just gonna rage quit for a week, but let's see. We should be safe as long as we just keep moving. It was pretty lucky. It's not too far from where my portal is. I happened to just come across it while doing some exploring. Let's get on over here. Oh, there's a ghast. Don't see me, don't see me. Alright, so let's head in here. Now straight ahead just through here. Around this. I've started working on a place to farm withers. Not wither, yeah, wither skeletons. So I just AFK under here. Oh god, stop it. Ah! I hate those guys. Oh, did I think I threw my arrows in a chest. Okay, well, I did come here to kill some things, but without arrows, this is gonna be a little bit harder, so I'll be right back. Never mind, I have an arrow. Alright, I'm good now. So yeah, so I think the first thing I'm going to do for this video is just hang out in here for a while, kill some blazes, hopefully some wither skeletons will spawn, and we'll see how long it takes me to get 3 skulls. Alright, so we got pretty lucky, only had to kill about 4, but we got our first wither skull. So I'm going to go ahead and go throw it in this chest here. Keep it nice and safe in case I do something retarded. And let's keep farming. Maybe we'll get lucky and get another one pretty quick. Alright. Oh god. Ah! Hold on. Oh, please don't shoot a pig. Please don't shoot a pig. There we go, got it. Alright, now as I was saying. Alright, so we got another wither skull. It took, I want to say, maybe 5 more, so far my luck is really good. Let's get this thrown in the chest here. Let's get back out there and try to get that third one. Alright, let's see what we can get. We're at 11, I want to say. That's 12. 13. There we go. Got it. Let's head on back to the base and we'll get started setting up a way to kill this wither. Alright, so we're down in the mine here, and we're going to try to do that old trick I assume it still works, where you kill the wither underground because he has to stop each second. Like, I don't know, every step he takes, he has to stop and shoot a little explosion thing, the blocks, and he moves a few more feet. So if you make a long enough tunnel, you can just sit there and kill him, and there's nothing you can do about it. He can't fight back. So we're going to go ahead and try that out, see if it still works. Now, I'm going to make a pretty long tunnel because I don't have good armor right now. So if he gets to me, I'm just dead. So I'm just going to let's there we go. Let's get this going. Like I said, I'm going to get a pretty long tunnel going because I'm really afraid of messing this up, and I would rather not die a second time in the same day. All right, let's hope this works. Yep, works just fine, but I'm sorry if that's incredibly loud. It's killing my eardrums. Ah, crap. Oh, don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. Oh, he got really fast for a second there. There we go. In hindsight, this is also a good way to dig a tunnel really, really fast. Alright, we have our first nether star. Let's get all this picked up because you can never have too much cobble. And I'm going to mine that gold in a second also. Oh, come on. There we go. I feel a bit like a cheater, but it kept me from dying, so I will take it. Alright, so I've done the math. I've started smelting and condensing, and it looks like I only have about a quarter the amount of iron I'm going to need to be able to set up a full beacon. So I guess the next step in this little adventure is to go do a ton of mining, try to get ourselves a bunch of iron for this. I figure I can get enough to make a full beacon in maybe an hour or two, so let's get started. Alright, so I know this is a bit of an abrupt change from what we were doing before, but I had a bit of an issue recording the audio, and for a big segment of my recording, it sounded extremely robotic. I know what I did. I was playing with audio settings, and I forgot to put them back whenever I started recording. It's entirely my own fault. Anyway, you didn't miss too much. I got the beacon made, as you can see. That it ended up taking me probably a good 3 to 4 hours of mining, but I did get it done, so I'll show you that before I end the video. But for now, what I'm going to go ahead and finally do, after saying I'm going to do it for several episodes, is get started on this lighthouse here. Alright, so I have played around a bit in creative. I've looked at some pictures online for some inspiration, so I think I have the basic idea for what I'm going to do. So let's do... Alright, that'll be where the door is. Yeah, so... Alright, we'll do that. And we'll do 1, 2. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, alright. 3, 4, 5. 2. Alright, so... I think that's good. Yeah, we'll go with 6 for now. Is that too high? That's too high. Alright, let's... Oh, well, crap. Okay, and... Let's see. No, we break. Let me get those off. Okay, so I think what I'm doing is that. Yeah, okay, so we'll do. Do I want it like that or like that? Kind of like the end sticking out. Okay, so in that case, to do that, there's not a way to just easily rotate blocks, is there? I have to actually. What if I wait? Can I do it like? Nope, that just places it sideways. All right. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to do that. Yeah, that's irritating, but manageable. All right, let me do all four sides of this. All right, so it turned night. I had to go sleep so I wasn't getting constantly assaulted. And while I was there, I realized I never made glass. So I made glass and I made a door. So I think I should have everything I need on me now to at least build the body of it. I don't have anything to be the light. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm just going to stick some glowstone up there, or if I'm going to do redstone lamps with daylight sensors. Figure I will decide that as I go. But all right, and I did not bring anything to be scaffolding. Did I leave stuff over? I did. I am a very happy person. Looks like regular stone shall be my scaffolding. Cool. Well, I am very happy now. All right, let's get back up there. Let's go ahead and circle this off. All right, where am I going from here? Let's see, let's see. Hmm. Let me raise this up a bit first. I obviously did not bring enough logs. All right, what was I doing? Okay, wait, how does that look? Let's try going back up here. Then 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. All right, that's 4. Let's climb on up here and see how this looks. Let me just hop down over here. I think that might work. Hold on, I brought these because I had an idea. This separates the layers. Let me try this. Let me go back up here. How does that look? Oh. Let me look at it from a distance. I think I like that better. Okay, I think I can do that for the beginning. I'm going to want to put something on that to make it look a bit different, but For now that works. Let me grab my door. There's some glass in there. That's not too bad. I'm gonna finish then this layer and then the next one up there and see how it's going from there. Alright, so I have most of the outside done. I might make a few tiny changes, but I think for now I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out. Wait. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I'm happy with how it's turning out. I'm gonna start working on the inside a bit now. Let's see. How do we want to do this? Let's... Oh, well, crap. There goes my door. Oh, well. I've never been good at, like, designing the interiors of buildings. Interiors and the roofs are my absolute worst part, so they usually almost always end up turning out a little bit funky, so we'll see how this works. Alright, I'm gonna, of course, use dark oak planks for the floor because I use those for pretty much everything. I love dark oak so much. It's my favorite color wood. Alright. Crap. Come on. Okay. I don't really think there's a good way to just put up a ladder. So, can I fit a spiral staircase in here? I really want an actual way up, so let's try the staircase. This is gonna be kind of janky. This is gonna be very janky. I can't fit it. That's not gonna work. Guess I could take the easy way out and just... Oh, I already had planks. I'm not a smart person sometimes. I suppose I could just do that up the side and put a ladder for now. Maybe a ladder on each side. And I will try to do something a bit more aesthetically pleasing later. Yeah, let's get some ladders made real quick. I didn't bring much wood over. Let's see. Nope. Is that enough? I'll make a few more just in case. Alright, there we go. That should be plenty of ladders. Let's, for at least one side. I'm not going to do both sides yet. Let's get on up there. Alright, place these. Oh, there we go. There we go. That works for now. Let me put down this floor so I don't fall in. I got all this stuff with me planning on doing some like fancy spiral staircase up the middle of it, but I don't know. I just think it's too cramped in here. I might play around with it in the future and try to do something better, but for now, just for functionality, this ladder will work just fine. Come on. There. I mean, I obviously don't have enough ladders, but let's get that door back down before I forget and take off with them. Come on. There we go. All right, let's make a few more ladders so I can finish this up and just call this done for now. And there we go. Let's head back in here. I made 20. I think I only needed like 7, but there we go. Let's get up there. There we go. Look at this beautiful view. You can see my barn, my kind of strange looking bridge. It'll look a lot better with legs, I promise. Over there. I had an idea for how I was going to do the legs, but this bridge was too close to the ground, so it didn't really work out. I really want to do that in the future. I have another place on the other side of that mountain where I'm starting to come up with plans for a really big bridge, much higher up between two mountains. That'll be for a future episode, though. And over there, you can see where I started thinking about the design for a guard tower. I'm still thinking about it. I don't want to do it like this. I'm trying to come up with something better. But yeah, I might do that the next episode, but I'm not going to promise because then I'll end up like this lighthouse where it takes me 5 episodes to get it done. All right. I'm going to call this lighthouse done for this episode. I still need to put the roof on it, the top where the light is and everything, but I'll probably finish that off camera. Okay, before I end this episode, let's go run over here. Since I messed up the audio, I'm gonna show you what ended up being done with the what ended up being done with the beacon. Apparently, we're swimming. I've said this before, and I'll say this again. Swimming is one of the best things added to Minecraft. It makes traveling in the water so much easier. Alright. Let's get on over here. But yeah, along with that port city, or the port for a city I have planned for this area, I have another plan for essentially the main keep of the city, and it's over that way, and I will talk about that more in the future, but the plans are still just in their infancy in my head. I've started clearing a little bit of land over there, debating about the different things I could do with it, but I think it'll be really cool, and I'll talk about that pretty soon. Let's hop on down here. One of these days I'm going to mess up and clip that edge and die. Alright, so as you can see, it took about 4 hours to get all the iron to do it, but I do have a beacon going now. Haste 2. So I can just come through and do this. But yeah, I mined down here for maybe 20 minutes, killed my pickaxe. 2 times actually, I need to repair it again. But that is the spoils. Quite a bit of stone. What I need to do is be down here doing this with a silk touch. That way I actually have good buildable stone to work with. But for now, I will be very happy just with all the goodies I got. Alright guys, I know it's been a bit of a short episode. I think after editing it all down, it'll be around 15 minutes. But between the footage I lost and I just feel like kind of some bad choices on my part that I just wasn't able to get a lot of gameplay recorded for this. And it's late, it's 4 in the morning, and I still need to get this all rendered out and uploaded to YouTube, so I'm just gonna have to cut it short here. Next episode after this. I want to say the next episode will be going into the end, killing the dragon, finally starting to work on getting ourselves an XP farm, but I can't promise it. It really depends on how well the RNG wants to work for me, because I'm going to try to get the next episode recorded tomorrow morning. And if I don't get Ender Pearls quick, I'm just going to scrap that and probably work on the guard tower for a video. The guard tower, maybe clear some more forest. And I might actually explain what I was talking about, having a castle over there for the city, the main keep. But yeah, by the next episode, that should be done also, so you can see what I have planned for that. But anyway, thank you for watching. Once again, sorry this episode has been a bit jerky, a bit abrupt, but I messed up on a few things, so I kind of just had to piece together what I had and hope it worked. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you liked it. Dislike if you disliked it, and leave a comment telling me why you disliked it. Even if you liked it but you have helpful criticism, I will happily take it. Please leave a comment telling me things that you think I can improve on. I am doing my best to try to up the quality and the audio quality, especially every video. And we'll see where we can go with this. Anyway, thanks for watching.